This is a divine masculine message. My name is Jack. So there are so many spiritual initiations happening on the planet right now. I don't know if you notice, but me personally in my life, what I've been noticing is so many things. My mom got robbed yesterday in broad daylight. Someone opened their car door and stole her purse. Amanda's father is in the hospital. Both of my grandparents have fallen down and hurt themselves. There's so much going on the planet right now. Much of it can be seen as negative. However, it is so critical at this time to see this as what it is, at what is really happening. And this is a spiritual initiation time for people to learn and grow up to speed with who they are and where they are at and where they are going. So people all over the planet, we see it collectively, of course, with the coronavirus, and then also individually in our lives, and then also in our cities and our local communities. There are so many things happening right and left, seems like every single day now. And this is our opportunity to step into more of our spiritual power, more inner wisdom, and more love. So with every circumstance, we have an opportunity to respond to it in a positive, healthy, and empowered way. Or of course, we can go back to the old patterns of playing the victim, of feeling like everything is happening to us rather than for us. And so if we look at every circumstance as happening for us, then it's actually an extremely empowering process to step into our strength and respond with more love, with more kindness, so that we can evolve into being an empowered, spiritual human species. And it starts on the individual level. So it's like a fractal. It starts with us, and then it spirals out into our local community, our families, and then into our local cities, and then our country, and then across the planet. So there are shadows rising up to be healed at this time. And if we see these circumstances once again as a reflection of our own shadow, then we see that it's an opportunity to acknowledge our shadow, to be with it, to feel the emotions, to feel the fear, feel the grief, feel the sadness, feel the anger, and love it and be okay with it, rise to the occasion, and once again show up as more love. This is an opportunity to trust in something greater than just our day-to-day life and the typical structures of money systems in our communities and in the world, to step back and really reflect on the world as it is right now, on what is happening to our environment, and to make a conscious shift into what we really want to create. What is the new earth that we want to create? Which path are we going to go on? Are we going to go more into the negative timeline like we've already been doing? Are we going more into the positive timeline where humanity comes together, where we come together to solve the world's problems at this time, to create the new earth that is sustainable, where we're living with nature, where we're honoring the animals and the plants, and we're living based on universal law, not human-created law. This is an opportunity for us to truly trust in God, the Creator, our higher self, Allah, whatever you want to call it, the Creator that has created all of this, including ourselves. Connecting to that wisdom that is accessible to us at all times, rather than looking to the external world for answers. We go inwards and we find that inner wisdom and we trust it. So if our inner wisdom is telling us to relax, to just not do anything at this time, actually taking that advice. And if it's telling us to go do something, then taking that action, taking that inspired action, truly listening to that inner wisdom. This is an opportunity to let go of all the things that we are attached to in the past, such as money, cars, even our home, even our twin flame, someone who we think is our twin flame. Maybe they are our twin flame, but letting go of the attachment and reconnecting back to ourselves so that we can love ourselves more and feel whatever grief is coming up at this time and being okay with that, accepting it and acknowledging it. This is an opportunity for us to learn to connect to what's most important to us, to learn what our highest values truly are, such as love, connection, community, family, our friends. So with the knowledge that everything in our external reality is a reflection of our own internal beliefs, how can we show up to every circumstance with the question of, why did I create this? What is there for me to learn from this circumstance? So an example could be, my mom just got robbed the other day. So in that circumstance, maybe my mom needs to learn to let go of attachment to her things. Maybe her wallet, her money, her credit cards. She's learning to receive more support. She's learning to open up more emotionally. She's learning how to ask for help, things of that nature. So there's so many ways that we can learn in positive ways from seemingly negative occurrences in our lives. Maybe all grow to our highest version of ourselves at this time. May we connect to our inner wisdom, connect to our higher self, our intuition. May we follow our inspiration, take that action in our lives that we need to take from our power. Now, I also want to mention really quick, we have an upcoming amazing community event. It's called Twin Flames Live. I myself will be there with my incredible, amazing wife and twin flame, Amanda. And it's going to be a value-packed 2.5 days. We're going to come together in community. What more do we need at this time? Support one another. And it's going to be focused on getting through the negative patterns and limiting beliefs and fears that are coming up at this time, identifying them and letting them go, and replacing them, calling in the energy that we really want at this time. More love, more empowerment, more connection to our higher self, following inspired action at all times, getting in a flow state, experiencing synchronicity every single day, and attracting our twin flame life partner. So if you are interested in that, if you really feel the calling at this time, we have an amazing, affordable rate at this time so that you can have access to it. So go ahead and sign up in the link below, and I really look forward to seeing you there, to connecting with you, and offering you everything I have, all of my guidance and all of my love at this time. I love you so much. Thank you for watching this Divine Masculine Message, and I will talk to you soon.